as I crawl down on low, Quaking Lorenzo.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Nuggets know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the San Antonio Spurs. Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Denver. Gordon for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got the game going with his first points of the game for Denver.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Murray, good.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Takes the 3. And Jokic with the 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fox passes to Johnson. Back to Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And it's sent back by Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And so just over a minute and a half played. 2 on the clock. Walked again.
Slow start. 1 of 4 to begin this game.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The Nuggets now on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Outside, Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama high post. And no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
There's Gordon with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And again, Denver with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. To the paint. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Pocket 4. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Johnson kicks to Fox. Got a piece of it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Misses from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Najee passes to Pickett. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio, welcome to the Spurs.
San Antonio with the ball. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Castle against Brown. Pass to Wembanyama. Pocket 6. Back to Castle. And here we go. Watson for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
3.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Fox. Now Gordon. Here's Brown. Another 3 for Denver.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Brown's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing. Smooth sailing for Denver. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wembanyama, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Drills it from outside. Watson's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Denver. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. And pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets again in transition. Murray for 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Gordon for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Murray against Fox. Vassell was screen on Murray. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Nuggets also changing it up. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Peyton Watson. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Now, here's Fox. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Gordon from outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Fox looking it over. Denver grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Vassell against Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell. Harper comes in for Stephon Castle. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Barnes. They can't stop the run with that one.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Hardaway with it. Hasn't made one yet. And the basket by Johnson.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Sohan with the ball. He's against Jokic, and it's in there.
Just cutting in. Sohan gets full speed on that drive.
Johnson for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Barnes. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Brown outside. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Sohan. Denver grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Jokic with the steal. Outside Gordon. Connects from three-point range. He's got 18.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Tipped away. It's 2-on-1. Jacks up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Johnson's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Pass to Harper. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Gordon. 5 on the clock. Sohan, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Smooth sailing for Denver. Puts up a 3, and Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Wembanyama. Nice move. Here's McLaughlin. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Nuggets on top, just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Jamal Murray is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Valanciunas. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
Outside, Fox. Fox is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 15.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
Here's the screen. Fox passes to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Fox. Over Murray. Fox, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Tries a 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Sohan. Down low. Cornette finds Barnes to end the run. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Brown over to help. Barnes outside. On the wing, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Cornette can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Sohan. The kick out to Harper. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. For Denver, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Strother. Knocks down the 3-ball. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that.
He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Here's Harper. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Barnes passes to Wembanyama. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Jokic outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Count that bucket. Harper's got his first points of the night.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Fox. Can't hit from in close.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
It's good from long range. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Fox is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Fox against Murray. They need this. Fox, no good. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
And that one's good. Strother.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the night. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Now, here's Harper. 5 to shoot. No good from 11 feet. Harper's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
And another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Fox passes to Sohan. Shot to stop the run. Murray against Fox. Another three for Denver.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Fox is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two. Jump ball.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single-game playoff steal.
Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Hardaway for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And here's Johnson outside. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples. He swipes the ball away again.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
And they pick up 2. Wembanyama has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
For 3, Murray connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Takes a 3, and again Denver with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Fox is double.
Jump on, pull. You two players.
Jump ball call.
Johnson against Fox. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Sohan. No good again that time. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 36.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Drops in the tray.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Barnes against Hardaway. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Barnes. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. And here's Jokic outside. They get it again. Murray for 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Outside, Fox. Sohan off with the layup. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Denver Nuggets.
they've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. A nice shot by Brown.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot's good. And Wembanyama's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Watson for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Castle a screen on Murray. Johnson outside. Back to Fox. And stolen by Gordon. The Nuggets another fast break chance right here. From past the arc. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And another steal for him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances.
Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Another 3 for Denver.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Murray against Fox. Looking to get it going. That's tipped. Watson surveying the D. The 3 sinks the triple. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. Connects again from distance.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? Vassell drives in. A pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
From deep, Jokic. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
For three, Murray, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Johnson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brown. Another three for Denver.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Fires the three. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Pass to Castle. Fox kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Jokic. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Gordon against Johnson. A three ball. And again, Denver with the triple.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Watson for three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Back to Fox. Knocks it loose. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Watson's shot is good.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. This one for three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Gordon finds Murray. Here's the three. Good. That's another bucket.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Denver with the ball. Gordon with no one around. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Pass to Castle. And here is Johnson. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama high post. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Vassell in the corner. Over Watson. Vassell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Watson. Launches a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
And San Antonio shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Fox finds Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama high post. They double team Wembanyama. And now the Nuggets fast break. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Hey, guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Fox against Murray. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Castle. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Denver now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A nice shot by Brown.
The way that Gordon has grown his game has been outstanding. Nice feed there.
Vassell outside. It's tipped and stolen by Watson. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Hits it from three-point range.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Brown. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Castle on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For 3, Murray. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Fox is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Vassell outside. They need this one. And he sinks the layup.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Murray for 3. And got it. Another basket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Brown. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. The three. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Outside, Fox. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. A nice shot by Sohan.
Solid work inside from Sohan. His offense continues to develop at an impressive rate.
Brown feeling out a bit. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Pickett. Another 3 for Denver.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Fox is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson from outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. They get a hand on it and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Pickett. Another 3 for Denver.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Valanciunas, another 3 for Denver.
Defensively, you want to force Valanciunas into the jump shot, but he still has the ability to hurt you from there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brown outside. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harper against Brown. Pass to Cornette. Back to Harper. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Pickett. Drills the three-pointer. Pickett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Cornette. Rebounded by Hardaway. Brown against Harper. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson kicks to Hardaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there, out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Can't cash in from close range.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Johnson for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Barnes against Hardaway. Launches it. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
This defense has had its hands full with Hardaway tonight. They just can't keep him in check.
Knocked away. And now the Nuggets, fast break. From deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Fox is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here is Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Valanciunas has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Denver. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Barnes passes to Cornette. Back to Barnes. And they get it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Poke loose. Here's Cornette. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brown outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Harper. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Brown with the 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
A nice shot by Sohan.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Valanciunas, good.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Johnson outside. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And really as dialed in as you're ever going to see a player.
San Antonio with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. There's Brown with the 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's the floater.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Pass to Hardaway. From the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Outside Harper. Here's Cornette. Back to Harper. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Valanciunas. 3-pointer on the way. Another 3 for Denver. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. A pass to Fox. They could use a bucket. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. And here's Brown outside. And again, Denver with the triple. The Spurs shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Barnes passes to Cornette. Now Sohan. And Hardaway comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Nabbing another steal.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Poked away, and another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. And that one is hammered home.
Your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game